Hey guys, so in today's video I'm gonna do, I think what I'm gonna start doing every month now, instead of like just doing my favorites, like my monthly favorites and then some misses, I'm going to include my favorites, the products I do really like, and then the products that I've used up, because those are pretty much favorites as well. So to get right into it, with my first two favorites are nail polishes. And first up we have this one by, I don't know, Sation. It's called Midnight Blue, and I do have it on like every other nail. It's on my middle finger. So that's what it looks like. I love it. Ever since I bought it, I've been wearing it non-stop. And then I also have been really liking this Wet n Wild polish by Fergie, like the Fergie collection. It's called Dutchess, and it just has like a bunch of blue and purple glitter, and I have that one on these two nails. So that's what these look like. I love these polishes. My next favorite is my Khiels Ultra Facial Oil-Free Lotion. I've been loving this because now that it's getting colder in Southern California, my skin is getting drier, but my nose is still as oily, so my nose is not getting any better. It's still like an oily mess, but like the rest of my face is a little more drier. So I've been loving this. I am pretty much out. Like I'm almost out, and it is pricey. So if you guys know of a good alternative for like oily, like combination skin, because I'm kind of dry and oily at the same time, so if you guys know of any good moisturizers that are not too heavy but will still moisturize, let me know. But I have really been liking this one. My next two favorites I've already talked about. These are the Sonia Kashuk lipsticks that look like this, the Satin Luxe lip colors, and I've just been obsessed with these. Let me see. This one here is called Sunkissed, and that's the color. I do have a video showing you swatches and stuff like that, so if you guys want to watch that, I'll link that somewhere in the video. And then this other one that I have, this is the one that I'm wearing. This one is called Rosette, and it looks like that. I just love these colors. I love the way they go on. I love the way they feel on your lips. I think they're totally worth the $10, and you can find these at Target. My next favorite is this Revlon Age Defying concealer that looks like this. It's the kind that you click up and it comes out like at the top. But I've been liking this concealer for layering because it is really light for me. It's in 002, but I like that it's like yellow based, so it's really light, so when I put it on it just kind of brightens up. And then when I put on like my skin tone concealer, you know, that actually matches my skin, it just makes this area like way more bright, and it doesn't crease or anything. So I've been really liking this. Another favorite has been the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. I've been loving this stuff, and I'm definitely going to buy the full size when I run out of this because I still have a lot left. But I just love it because it doesn't crease, and it just helps my makeup stay put, and it stays on all day. But it is like that translucent kind of primer, and a lot of the times that's what I like to use. And then if I want like a base, then I'll go with like a paint pot or an eyeshadow stick. But I like that it's just kind of like translucent, but it still makes my eyeshadow like stay put. Another favorite, I know I've talked about this before, but you guys, I seriously love this brush. This is the Sigma EO5 eyeliner brush. This is the little travel size one. I have two of these, but this is the one I use today. But I just love this brush. Like, I do not know what I would do without this brush for my winged eyeliner. It just makes it so easy to apply your winged liner, and it just like, I just love it. And I haven't had any problems with the shedding or anything. So I definitely recommend this brush. Like, if you're having problems with your eyeliner, try this out with gel cream liner. I really like the Physicians Formula Trios, and just practice, 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 and it will get so much easier because of this brush. My last kind of like random favorite is Cortaid. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had been complaining about a dry spot I had on my eyelid for over a month, and then I finally went to the doctor's and she told me to just put some Cortaid on it. So I've been doing that like every night, or whenever I'm not wearing makeup, I just slather it on, and my eye is getting better. So this is a favorite because I have gotten that before, but I never knew what to put on it, and I just thought like, oh well, it'll heal on its own because it's just like a dry spot. But this time it was just not going away. So she told me to try Cortaid, and it totally is working because my eye is getting better. It's not like flaring up or getting itchy anymore. So I definitely recommend this if you have that. Like, it was just like a little dry spot, and it would get like flaky because it was dry, and it would get itchy. So that's no good because it was on my eyelid, you know, messing up my eyeshadow. But I do recommend this. Like, if you ever run into that, it cost me like $4 at Walgreens. And now on to the products that I've used up. First off, we have my Covergirl Lash Blast Waterproof Mascara. I love this stuff. This is probably like my favorite out of everything and anything that I've ever tried mascara. So I need to pick up a new one because this one is already like dry, but I do love this. It is a bit of a pain to remove, but I've been using baby oil. I was using olive oil for the longest to remove like any waterproof mascara or anything, but my mom has always used baby oil, so I started just kind of rubbing it on my eyes before I wash my face, and it works way faster than olive oil or anything else that I've tried. So just a little bit of baby oil, I literally just rub it on my lashes and the stuff comes right off. So I guess that's a favorite, but I don't have it with me. But this mascara is like, I love it. The next product I've used up is my Tarte Black Emphasize Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner. This stuff was like the best. I still have some in here, but it's pretty much all gone, and then it's like all dried and stuff. I do love this, and I would repurchase it because it was super black and super creamy, and I just loved it when I had first gotten it and when I first used it, and I still love it. I just can't use it anymore because it's all dry. And then my last product that I've used up is my NYX Stay Matte Not Flat Powder Foundation. I went through this so fast, and I already have another one that I've been using because this one, I mean, I still have some in there, but like it's all bits and pieces, you know, so I can't really use this anymore. But the other one, the one I started using not too long ago, I can already see the rings from the pan, so I just use this stuff up like no other. I love this. I love the coverage. I like the finish. It doesn't keep you matte all day, so it's not like a dry matte finish. It's like a nice kind of satiny finish, but I really like the coverage and stuff like that. And I'm in the color Soft Beige. And now on to products that I wasn't too happy with this month. First off, we have this Wet n Wild lipstick, and this is called Dark Wine, and it's a beautiful color. It's pigmented. I love the way it looks on me, but it bled like no other, which I never really have a problem with lipsticks bleeding on me, but this one bled just all over, and I hated it. So love everything about it. I just don't like that it bled, but I know that if I probably wear like a lip liner under it, it'll wear better. I just didn't like that it bled that day. And next up we have my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is one of my favorite primers. I just don't like how it kind of separates and then it gets really watery, which is pretty much where mine is at. And then you kind of have to like play with it to kind of like mix it in here. So I don't really like that. I don't like that it separates like that. I think I much rather prefer the Lorac Behind the Scenes because I feel like they do the same thing and they have the same kind of little translucent finish, and they both make my makeup stay on all day. But I don't like that this one separates, because lately when I use it, my like eyeshadow creases a little bit, just a teeny bit, but I don't like that even. Like, even if it's just a little bit, I still don't like it. So yeah, I think it's probably about time I throw this out because it's just been separating like a lot, but I don't want to throw it out because I have like, you know, this stuff is pricey and I have a lot. I just don't like that it separates. And last but not least, this was probably like my biggest regret, and I probably should have known. This is the Power of Puristics Totally Ageless Advanced Skin Rejuvenating Lotion. I got this at Big Lots and I used it 2 times. It's just like a moisturizer, and my skin just did not have a good reaction to it. It just got like really like bumpy, but not like, you know, like a few bumps here and there that you can actually see. My skin just felt like almost like rough. You know, like your skin should not feel like that. So to me it was like rough, you know, rough for skin. So I did not like this. I do not recommend it. I'm probably just going to throw it out because there's nothing that I can really use it for, because I don't want my skin feeling like that again. I've gone back to using my regular moisturizers and my skin is going back to normal. But yeah, I did not like the way this made my skin feel. As soon as I washed my face that day, I was like, oh heck no, like this is just a no. And I should have known because I got it at Big Lots. I don't know, sometimes I feel like products that end at Big Lots are like discontinued because they were no good and stuff, but I wanted to try it because it's like, you know, a pure kind of line. But yeah, I just did not do my skin any good, and I hated the way my skin felt after I had used this. But those are pretty much my favorites, my products that I've used up, and the products that I was just not happy with this month. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you kind of want me to do them in this style. I feel like they all just kind of go together. So yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know. I will have everything that I mentioned listed in the description box below. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.